Hello Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 9. Jessica Jurado, a distinguished actress whose work resonated with audiences, left an enduring legacy through her impactful roles in television. Born on October 12, 1968 in Guadalajara, Jessica's early fascination with performance led her to a successful career in acting, where she became known for her talent and ability to bring complex characters to life. Her work spanned acclaimed series like The Usurper, Humble Maria, and Woman Real-Life Cases, where she captivated viewers with her depth and authenticity. Jessica's career took off with her role as Alejandra Valencia in Puppets, showcasing her versatility and skill. Her breakthrough role as Patricia Bracco in The Usurper quickly gained her widespread recognition and cemented her reputation as a powerful performer. Jessica's portrayal of intricate characters continued in Beyond the Usurper and Humble Maria, where she brought a unique charm and intensity to each role. Her on-screen chemistry with fellow actors and her compelling performances left a lasting impact, especially among audiences in the United States. Admired for her dedication to the craft, Jessica was celebrated not only by fans but also by her colleagues. Her co-stars, including Gabriela Spanik, spoke highly of Jessica's professionalism and her ability to bring authenticity to every scene. Off-screen, Jessica was known for her warmth and kindness, which endeared her to friends and family alike. Jessica's untimely passing at the age of 55 due to cardiac arrest deeply saddened those who cherished her work and presence. Her legacy lives on through her impactful performances, which continue to inspire viewers and actors alike. Jessica Jurado's influence on television and her contributions to the entertainment industry will be remembered for years to come. Tributes to Jessica Jurado. Number 8. Elżbieta Zającówna, an actress remembered for her profound impact on stage and screen, captivated audiences with her compelling performances and dedication to the arts. Born on July 14, 1958 in Kraków, Elżbieta displayed an early passion for acting, which led her to the prestigious drama school in Kraków. Graduating in 1981, she launched her career at Warsaw's Syrena Theatre, where she became known for her captivating stage presence. Elżbieta's breakthrough in film came with her role as Natalia in The Heist, where she demonstrated her versatility and talent. She continued to gain popularity with notable roles in The End of Civilization, Mission of Women, and the series Mothers, Wives, and Lovers, where she portrayed Hanka Trybuchowska. She was admired not only for her acting, but also for her ability to embody characters that reflected the complexity of human nature, adding depth and nuance to each role. Beyond acting, Elżbieta was a familiar face on television, hosting popular shows like Family Secrets and The Funniest Animals in the World, connecting with audiences on a personal level. Her passion for storytelling extended to the theater, where she spent much of her career, as well as charity work, to which she dedicated significant time. As vice president of a foundation, she played a crucial role in philanthropic initiatives, championing causes close to her heart. Elżbieta's life was marked by resilience. In 2012, she was diagnosed with a rare bleeding disorder, which led her to step back from the limelight. Her passing at age 66 left a void in the entertainment industry. She is survived by her daughter Gabriela, who found her mother after her passing. Elżbieta Zającówna's legacy endures through her memorable roles, her contributions to the arts, and the impact she left on all who knew her. Tributes to Elżbieta Zającówna. Number 7. Fiona MacDonald, beloved television host and dedicated advocate, left a lasting mark on the world of broadcasting and health activism. Born in Queensland, Fiona found her passion early, growing up in the outback and embracing a vivacious spirit that would define her career. She captivated audiences on the children's show, Wombat, and brought joy to countless viewers as the dynamic host of It's a Knockout in the mid-1880s. Known for her humor and warmth, Fiona became a household name, connecting deeply with viewers and bringing laughter and energy to every show. Beyond her television career, Fiona's life was characterized by resilience and compassion. Diagnosed with motor neurone disease, MND, in 2021, she bravely shared her journey, raising awareness about the debilitating condition. She initiated the Big Lap fundraiser, a challenging 15,500-kilometer drive around Australia, which raised over $223,000 Australian dollars for MND research at Macquarie University. Even as MND progressively affected her mobility and speech, Fiona's commitment to advancing research never waned. Her courage, wit, and generosity turned her battle into an inspiring call for support and hope. In a poignant farewell message shared by her sister, Fiona expressed gratitude for life, humor, and the family who supported her to the end. Fiona passed away at the age of 67. Her legacy lives on in the love she shared, the laughter she sparked, and her unwavering dedication to making a difference. Fiona MacDonald's contributions to television and her fight against MND leave a lasting impact on those she touched. Tributes to Fiona MacDonald.
Number 6.
Maita Sanchez, also known as Girly Javier Ejercito, was a beloved actress turned politician whose vibrant career spanned film and public service. Born on April 2, 1969, Maita first entered the limelight in the entertainment industry, gaining recognition for her roles in films like Sa Dulo ng Baril, El Presidente, and Shake, Rattle and Roll Extreme. Her passion for storytelling on screen transitioned seamlessly into a commitment to public service, where she became a dedicated leader in her community. In 2010, Maita was elected mayor of Pagsanjan, a position she held for nearly a decade. Known for her integrity and dynamic leadership, she revitalized Pagsanjan with various programs, enhancing its reputation as a tourist hub. Her efforts did not go unnoticed, and Maita became a well-respected figure, bringing life and warmth to her role as mayor. Following her tenure, she was elected vice mayor in 2019, continuing her work for the betterment of Pagsanjan. Although she faced challenges including an election bid in 2022 that did not go as hoped, Maita's commitment to her community remained unwavering. Maita's personal life was marked by resilience and love. She was married to former Governor Ejercito, and together they raised 6 children: Eric, Jet, Jericho, Julia, Diego, and Gabriela. Despite enduring personal hardships, including health struggles, Maita was a source of strength and compassion for her family and her supporters. Maita passed away at age 55 after a courageous battle with endometrial cancer. Her legacy endures in both the screen roles that entertained many and the public initiatives that brought lasting improvements to her community. Tributes to Maita Sanchez.
Number 5.
Joey J, a trailblazing pitcher and celebrated bonus baby of Major League Baseball, captured the admiration of fans and inspired future athletes with his unique journey through professional baseball. Born John Richard Joey J in Middletown, Connecticut, his early talent shone on the field, where he dominated local leagues and threw 3 high school no-hitters. His extraordinary arm attracted attention, leading to a record-breaking $40,000 signing bonus with the Braves at just 17, setting him on an unconventional path due to the league's restrictive bonus rule. Though intended to curb top teams from hoarding young talent, the rule required Jay to join the Braves' major league roster prematurely, limiting his early career development. Despite facing locker room challenges and restricted playtime, Jay persisted. His first win came in a dramatic final season start in 1953, a milestone that foreshadowed the success he would later find. After the Braves permitted him to gain experience in the minor leagues, Jay honed his command, emerging as a powerful pitcher with a career-defining season in 1958. During that summer stretch, he maintained an impressive 1.40 ERA, earning National League Player of the Month honors for July. His trajectory was interrupted by a flexor tendon injury, but Jay's resilience saw him return to form in the following seasons. Beyond his technical skill, Joey Jay embodied dedication and perseverance, qualities that left a lasting legacy within baseball. His career inspired reforms to better nurture young players and underscored the importance of development over immediate pressure. Jay passed away at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy of grit and pioneering spirit in professional baseball. Tributes to Joey Jay.
Number 4.
Bob Salinger, a beloved and resolute figure in Portland's conservation community, dedicated his life to environmental activism, becoming a central force in wildlife protection across Oregon. Born and raised with a deep appreciation for nature, Salinger's early interests led him to Reed College, where he studied biology before moving on to law school at Lewis and Clark. His dedication found a professional home in the Bird Alliance of Oregon, formerly Portland Audubon Society, where he spent over 30 years, ultimately serving as its conservation director. A key architect in conservation strategies, Salinger worked tirelessly to protect peregrine falcons nesting on the Fremont Bridge, which remains a vital nesting site today. His efforts extended statewide, spanning from the Klamath River to the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge. His advocacy influenced policy and habitat preservation for numerous species, including the endangered northern spotted owl. Salinger's holistic approach led him to collaborate across diverse sectors, balancing conservation with urban development, a feat evident in the creation of Oregon's Elliott State Research Forest. Beyond his official roles, Salinger was a compassionate community leader. He formed impactful collaborations, like Cats Safe at Home with the Feral Cat Coalition, aiming to protect local wildlife from outdoor cats. In his final months, he assumed the role of executive director of Willamette Riverkeeper, furthering his commitment to safeguarding Oregon's waterways. His sudden passing at age 57 leaves an irreplaceable gap in the conservation world. Survived by his wife and 3 children, Salinger's legacy will endure in Oregon's landscapes, waterways, and the many species he fought to protect. Tributes to Bob Salinger.
Number 3.
Paul Stevenson was a pioneering civil rights activist whose efforts profoundly reshaped British society's approach to race and equality. Born on May 6, 1937 in Rochford, Essex, to a West African father and British mother, Stevenson's early years were marked by resilience, overcoming barriers as one of the few black students at his school, and later as a young man in the Royal Air Force. After obtaining a diploma in youth and community work, he became Bristol's first black youth officer in 1962, setting the stage for his life's mission to eradicate racial injustice. In 1963, Stevenson organized the Bristol bus boycott to protest racial discrimination within the city's transport system. Inspired by the U.S. civil rights movement, the boycott lasted 60 days and garnered nationwide attention, ultimately leading the Bristol Omnibus Company to abandon its color bar. A year later, Stevenson's arrest at a local pub for refusing to leave until he was served made headlines and underscored the need for anti-discrimination laws, paving the way for the Race Relations Act of 1965. Stevenson's career continued with prominent roles, including work with the Commission for Racial Equality and co-founding initiatives like the Muhammad Ali Sports Development Association. Over decades, he served as an advisor and advocate against apartheid, for youth empowerment, and in preserving the historical legacy of Black Britons through the Bristol Black Archives. In his later years, Stevenson received multiple honors, including the Pride of Britain Lifetime Achievement Award and the Freedom of the City of Bristol. His remarkable journey ended at age 87, leaving a legacy of courage and unyielding advocacy for justice. Tributes to Paul Stevenson.
Number 2.
Shami Ikada, a visionary in anime art direction, leaves behind a legacy of breathtaking worlds that have captivated fans worldwide. Born on November 5, 1954, in Tokyo's Shinjuku district, Ikada's artistic journey began in the mid-1970s as a background artist. His dedication and talent quickly set him apart, leading him to roles at Group TAC and Studio Uni, where he debuted as art director on Beast King Go Lion, 1981. By 1986, he had established his own studio, Atelier Musa, where he served as president, guiding the aesthetic of numerous iconic series. Ikada's work spanned genres and generations, with a significant presence in the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise. From Zeta Gundam to Gundam Seed and Gundam The Origin, he shaped the visual language of one of anime's most revered universes. His artistic finesse also defined Inuyasha, Afro Samurai, Planets, My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, and One Punch Man. Ikada's masterful use of atmosphere and setting made his contributions instantly recognizable, particularly in his recent work as art director for My Hero Academia and Overlord, where his collaboration with Yukiko Maruyama continued to bring vibrant life to these worlds. Beyond his accomplishments, Ikada's warm personality and dedication left an indelible mark on those who worked with him. His passion for storytelling through art extended to guiding new talent, always encouraging innovation in visual storytelling. Shami Ikada passed away at the age of 69. He leaves a legacy not only in the worlds he built but in the hearts of fans and colleagues who continue to draw inspiration from his work. Tributes to Shami Ikada. What's trending on the internet? News 1. An orphaned squirrel named Peanut, who charmed social media with his playful antics, was euthanized this week after being seized from his caretaker's home in Pine City, New York. State Department of Environmental Conservation officers, responding to anonymous complaints, removed Peanut and a raccoon named Fred from the residence of animal sanctuary owner Mark Longo, citing rabies exposure concerns after someone was reportedly bitten by Peanut. The DEC stated that, as a precautionary measure, both animals were euthanized to test for rabies. The agency encourages anyone in contact with Peanut or Fred to consult their doctor. Longo shared on Instagram, "It is with profound sorrow that we share the heartbreaking news. Despite our passionate outcry for compassion, the agency chose to ignore our pleas, leaving us in deep shock and grief." Peanut, who Longo rescued 7 years ago, had captured the hearts of tens of thousands on Instagram and TikTok. Videos showed him leaping onto Longo's shoulder, playfully holding waffles, and even donning miniature hats. Longo, who runs Peanut's Freedom Farm Animal Sanctuary with his wife Daniela, says he was in the process of certifying Peanut as an educational animal to inspire others to care for orphaned wildlife. The loss has left the sanctuary and its supporters mourning Peanut's memory and his playful, uplifting presence online. News 2. Morrissey was swiftly escorted off stage during a concert in Dallas, Texas, after an enthusiastic group of fans stormed the stage on Saturday night. The former lead singer of The Smiths was performing when, near the end of his set, several fans rushed toward him mid-song, prompting security to intervene. Videos from the concert show Morrissey hugging one fan who managed to reach him, while security and crew members struggled to handle the crowd surge. As more fans tried to approach the singer, the stage became increasingly chaotic, ultimately leading to Morrissey being led off stage. One clip shows a female fan being stopped by security, while others followed quickly after, resulting in an overwhelmed security team and a visibly injured crew member limping away. The music cut out, and the crowd voiced their disappointment with loud boos as Morrissey made his exit. Despite the unexpected interruption, Morrissey's next concert is scheduled for Monday, November 4th in Arkansas. He has not yet commented on the incident, but fans are hopeful that the upcoming shows will continue as planned. News 3. Philadelphia 76ers star Joel Embiid found himself in a heated locker room confrontation with Philadelphia Inquirer columnist Marcus Hayes, following the team's 124-107 loss to the Memphis Grizzlies on Saturday night. The altercation reportedly began after Embiid confronted Hayes over a recent column that questioned Embiid's professionalism and referenced Embiid's late brother and young son, both named Arthur. As reporters entered the locker room, Embiid reportedly confronted Hayes, stating, "The next time you bring up my dead brother and my son again, you are going to see what I'm going to do." Embiid allegedly used profanity and eventually shoved Hayes, prompting the team's PR staff to intervene and separate the two. Hayes attempted to apologize, but Embiid dismissed the gesture, stating it was not the first offense. Team officials quickly moved reporters outside the locker room to de-escalate the situation, and a team security member attempted to stop reporters from covering the altercation. Embiid, however, openly told reporters they can do whatever they want. The 76ers president of basketball operations, Daryl Morey, later confirmed that the team is investigating the incident alongside the NBA, emphasizing the seriousness of the situation. Embiid has missed the season's first 5 games due to knee injury management, but expressed frustration over perceptions that he is unwilling to play, citing his past efforts to return early from injuries. News 4. James Van Der Beek, the actor known for his roles in Dawson's Creek and Varsity Blues, has revealed his diagnosis of colorectal cancer at age 47. Speaking exclusively with People, Van Der Beek expressed optimism, saying, "There's reason for optimism, and I'm feeling good." He shared that he's been dealing with the diagnosis privately and has been focusing on his health with the strong support of his family. Despite this challenge, Van Der Beek continues to be active both professionally and personally. He recently guest-starred on an episode of Walker and will soon appear in the Tubi original film Sidelined: The QB and Me, premiering on November 29th. He has also made family time a priority, enjoying a special summer trip to Egypt with his wife Kimberly and their 6 children. In a post from that trip, Van Der Beek described the experience as magical, adding that he felt recharged. Next month, he'll join other celebrities in The Real Full Monty, a 2-hour special airing on Fox to raise awareness for cancer screenings. The special will feature him alongside Taye Diggs, Chris Jones, and Bruno Tonioli, aiming to shed light on the importance of cancer testing and research. News 5. A 61-year-old surfer in Hawaii, identified as Kenji, is making a courageous recovery after losing his leg to a shark attack while surfing at Waiihu Beach Park on November 1. Kenji, a longtime local surfer, was bitten below the knee and managed to paddle himself to shore, where first responders quickly applied a tourniquet to control the bleeding. He was later taken to Maui Memorial Medical Center in critical condition. Kenji's resilience has inspired his family and friends, who set up a GoFundMe to support his recovery. On the page, they praised his enduring love for the ocean, sharing, "If you've ever been out there with him, you've likely seen his incredible spirit as he rides the waves with a big smile." After surgery, Kenji remained optimistic, reportedly saying, "I still love the ocean." Maui Fire Department officials who commended Kenji's strength have since enforced a 1-mile 24-hour water safety zone and are monitoring for shark activity. Though the exact shark species hasn't been confirmed, tiger sharks are the most commonly seen near Hawaii's shores and pose the highest risk. Kenji's story of bravery has resonated widely, and supporters continue to rally around his journey to recovery, with Kenji's friends sharing his hopeful words. Tomorrow mo better.
Number 1.
Alistair Down, a revered racing journalist and broadcaster, dedicated his life to capturing the spirit of horse racing with unrivaled wit and eloquence. Born in 1956, Down's passion for the sport emerged early on, and by the 1980s, he was established as a prominent voice in the racing world. His career flourished at The Sporting Life and Racing Post, where his masterful storytelling captivated readers. shaping the landscape of British racing journalism for over 4 decades. Down's unique style and profound insights earned him the prestigious Racing Writer of the Year award 5 times, a record unmatched by any other in his field. In addition to his work in print, Down was a cherished member of Channel 4's racing team, where his voice became synonymous with the thrill and tradition of British horse racing. Known for his ability to bring the racing world alive, Down's work resonated not only with fans and punters but also with owners, trainers, and jockeys. His writing, often poetic and always insightful, created a bridge between the sport and its diverse audience, inspiring countless readers and young writers alike. Honored recently by having the press room at Cheltenham Racecourse named after him, Down's legacy within the sport is cemented. Colleagues and fans remember him as a genius with a pen, someone who truly elevated the art of sports journalism. Beyond his career, he was celebrated for his wit, kindness, and camaraderie, qualities that left a lasting impact on everyone he encountered. Alistair Down passed away at the age of 68. His absence leaves a void in the racing community, but his contributions continue to inspire and bring the magic of the sport to life. Tributes to Alistair Down. Alan Rachins, celebrated for his standout roles on LA Law and Dharma and Greg, brought to life 2 vastly different characters that showcased his exceptional range.